Hello students. Today onwards we are going to start the next point from our lesson as I told you in the last video. I have written here heading. You can read this heading, you will come to know that what we are going to study in this point. This is very important point. In this point we are going to study three types of example. Now first type I have written in front of you. At the time in the next video we will see next type, because little lengthy types are there but very simple. They may ask us for a means little bigger marks, 3 or 4 marks, like that situation is there, like for that purpose those examples are very important. Today's type is very simple but little lengthy. Next type is also very simple but little lengthy, and last type is also very simple but little lengthy. Lengthy types are there, but those lengthy types are, suppose we are going to follow step by step, then we will get out score in this type of examples. If you will see carefully, then you will come to know that what is the point we are going to study today onwards. Look here. Equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables. Equations reducible to a pair of linear equation in two variable. It means that first of all, given equation we have to reduce in the form of pair of linear equations, and after reducing that equation we have to solve. Instruction will be like that: solve the following pair of equations. Okay, solve the following pair of equations. Means here one pair is given. If you will see carefully, then you will come to know that both equations are not in the form of ax plus by plus c. Means first of all we have to convert the given equation in that form, and after that we have to solve the equations. How to solve this? I am going to start. Look here. You will come to know that it's very simple, but be careful when the example is going on. First of all, I will make the two parts of the page. Okay, look here. As usual we are writing solution given. What is given? Look here. This is the first equation. 2 divided by x plus 3 divided by y is equal to 13. Am I right? And second equation you see over here, 5 divided by, I am writing here, 5 divided by x minus 4 divided by y is equal to minus 2. Okay, first and second equation I copied over here. After copying, what should we do? Look here. We have decided first of all, means first of all we have to reduce the given equations, pair of given equations in the form of linear equations, and then we have to solve by using any method. You can use here any type of method, means substitution, elimination and cross multiplication, any type of method you can use, and we have to solve the example. Then for that purpose what should we do? Look here. Now we will write given equation in the following form. In the following form means the form I am going to show you. Now we will write, इधर लिख के भी देता हूँ मैं what instruction I am telling you. Now we will write the given equations in the following form. फॉलोइंग यानी कि अभी जो फॉर्म मैं लिखने जा रहा हूँ वो ध्यान से देखो. फॉलोइंग फॉर्म. नाउ वी विल राइट द गिवन इक्वेशंस इन द फॉलोइंग फॉर्म. वो फॉर्म कौन सा है? देखो, पहला इक्वेशन मैं लिखता हूँ इधर, 2 इंटू 1 डिवाइडेड बाय एक्स प्लस 3 इंटू 1 डिवाइडेड बाय वाई इज इक्वल टू 13. Look this carefully, what I have written over here. This is very important and this is the turning point of the example. Here only we are going to turn the example. Many times, means last year also and before that also, many times whenever we are teaching this method, that time students are getting confusion over here only. How this came? Look here. 2 into 1 divided by x means 2 divided by x. Numerator into numerator. 2 into 1, 2 divided by 2 into 1, 2. 2 divided by x. 3 into 1, 3. 3 divided by y. Are you getting? Only I have split it, only I have written in a separate form. This is the first. And second, look here. Which is the second? 5 divided by x minus 4 divided by y. यानी कि 5 into 1 divided by x minus 4 into 1 divided by y is equal to minus 2. Okay? Do you understand what I have written? whatever instruction I have given over here, same. While before writing this I told you, now we will write the given equation in the following form, means the form I have shown now here. Look here, in this form you have to first of all convert the given equations, and after converting, if you will observe carefully, then you will come to know that here in both the equations, if you will see carefully, then 1 by x, 1 by x, 1 by y, 1 by y, those are the common factors. Those are the common factors. Means now instead of m1 by x, suppose we will put one of the other alphabet, and instead of 1 by y, suppose we will put one of the other alphabet, then 100% we can convert the given equation, we can reduce the given equation in linear equation in two variable form. For that purpose, we will take the next step. What is the next step? Look here. Then put, what we are going to put, look here, 1 upon x is equal to p and 1 upon y is equal to q. What we have to put? Then put 1 upon x is equal to p and 1 upon y is equal to q in above equations. Where we are going to put? In above equations. We get, what we have did here, put 1 upon x is equal to p and 1 upon y is equal to q in above equations. We get, after putting 1 upon x is equal to p and after putting 1 upon y is equal to q, what we will get? That we will see over here. Look here. Now look, 2 into 1 by x, 2 into 1 by x, 1 by x, instead of 1 by x, what we are going to write? p, which में साइन कौन सा है? प्लस. Next, 3 into 1 by y, 3 into 1 by y, 1 by y is equal to what? q is equal to what? 13. Therefore 2 into p, 2p, plus 3 into q, 3q is equal to 13. This is the first equation. Now we got the first linear equation in two variables. Are you getting? Like that we will convert the second equation also. And 5 into 1 by x, 5 into 1 by x यानी कि क्या? p, बीच में साइन कौन सा है? माइनस. 4 into 1 by y, 1 by y is equal to what? q is equal to minus 2. Okay, 5 into p, 5p minus 4q is equal to minus 2. This is the second equation. Now we got here two equations. Now after getting those two equations, you are free over here. You can solve those two equations by using any method. You can use here substitution, you can use here use here elimination, you can use here cross multiplication. Any method you have to select. Okay, I have decided I am going to use here. Which method? I am going to make the coefficients equal. When I am going to make the coefficients equal means I want to eliminate the variable. Okay, now if you will see carefully, then you will come to know that here 2p, here 5p is there. You can make the coefficients of p equal, otherwise you can make the coefficients of q. Okay, you can make the coefficients of q equal also, no problem at all. Suppose I am going to make coefficients of p equal, then I have to subtract. Suppose I am going to make coefficients of q equal, then I have to add. Then addition will be the better thing for us, that we will do. And for that purpose, suppose I want to make coefficients of q equal, then what should I do? In the table of 3 and in the table of 4, I have to see such a number which will be the same number, or we can say that is the LCM of those two numbers. That will be the better for us. In the table of 3 and in the table of 4, suppose we will see that 12 is the nearest number. We can convert those 3 and 4 in the form of 12. Otherwise that 3 and 4 in the form of 12. Are you getting? Then for that purpose, we have to multiply first equation by 4 and second equation by 3. Then we can convert 3 into 12 and 4 into 12 also, and we will get the same equations. And after getting same equations, we can solve it. I am going to show here. Look here. What we are going to do? We have decided that we are going to use here elimination method. You can use any method, no problem at all. That is depend on you. Okay. Here remaining part I am writing here. Here multiply equation 1 by 4 here multiply equation 1 by 4 and 2 by 3, we get. Here multiply equation 1 by 4 and equation 2 by 3, we get. What will get? See here, equation 1, देखो इधर इक्वेशन 1 कौन सा है, 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. We have decided we are going to multiply by 4. Then we will write 4 in bracket 2p plus 3q is equal to 4 into 13. Both side we have to multiply by 4. 4 into 2, 8p, plus into plus plus, 4 into 3, 12q is equal to 52. Am I right? Is equal to what? 52. We can say this is the third equation. Okay. Then next, then remaining equation. Which is the remaining equation? Equation 3, equation 2. What is equation 2? 5p minus 4q is equal to minus 2. 5p minus 4q is equal to minus 2. We have decided by multiply by 3. Okay. 3 in bracket 5p minus 4q is equal to 3 into minus 2. 3 into 5, 15p, plus into minus, minus. 3 into 4, 12q is equal to minus 6. This is the equation number 4. Okay. Now what we will do, look here, for finding the value of p and q, as usual we have decided first of all only we want to eliminate, we want to eliminate which variable? Variable q. For that purpose we will add equation 3 and 4, we get. Add equation 3 and 4, we get. Got idea? Why we have to add? We want to eliminate variable q. For eliminating variable q, here opposite sign is there, plus and minus. That's why look here, we will add it. 8p plus 12q is equal to 52. 15p minus 12q is equal to minus 6. Got idea? Okay. Add this, what you will get? See, 15 plus 8, 15 plus 8, 23p. Here plus and minus it will get cancelled. Here what will happen? 52 minus 6. 52 में से 6 गए, कितने हो गए बच्चे? 46. We want to find out p. Divide this. P is equal to 46 divided by 23. We want to find out p. P is equal to 46 divided by 23. That is equal to what we got here? Are you getting? 2. 23 2s are 46. Okay. Here we got the value of p is equal to 2. Are you getting? Here example is not finished. We got only value of p. Now we have to find out value of q. You know that as usual we have to first of all, now we are going to put this value of p in one of the other equation. Now here we are having 4 options. Look here, equation 3, equation 4, equation 1 and equation 2. You can put in any equation this value of p, we will get the value of q. Now we will put this value of p is equal to 2 in equation 1. We will put this p is equal to 2 in equation 1. What we will get? See, I will write here, put p is equal to 2 in equation 1, we get. What I have written? Put p is equal to 2 in equation 1, we get. What is the equation 1? Look here, 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. I will write here, 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. Put here p is equal to 2. 2 into 2 plus 3q is equal to 13. 2 into 2 कितने हो गए? 4 plus 3q is equal to 13. Okay. Therefore, 3q is equal to, transfer this 4, 13 minus 4, that is equal to what we got? 9. What we got? 9. We want to find out q. That's why q is equal to 9 divided by 3, that is equal to 3. What we got? Q is equal to 3. But this is not a final answer. Remember, we got here value of p is equal to 2 and value of q is equal to 3. This is not a final answer. Final answer we have to write in the different way. How to write that in a different way? I am going to show you here. Remember, because here solve the example ऐसा बोला है, solve the example, it means that we have to find out the value of x and y, not p and q, x and y, not p and q. Okay, so look here, but what, p is equal to 1 by x, what we have kept, p is equal to 1 by x and q is equal to 1 by y, ऐसा हमने पुट किया था. समझ में आ रहा है? मैं फिर से नोट्स में भी वो एक्सप्लेन करूंगा. बट p is equal to 1 by x and q is equal to 1 by y. now we will put here values of p and q. therefore p की वैल्यू हमें क्या मिली, 2 is equal to 1 by x and q की वैल्यू हमें क्या मिली, 3 is equal to 1 by y. therefore I want to find out x, तो क्रॉस भी कर सकते हैं इधर इजीली. ओके, अभी ये डिनोमिनेटर को है, इधर आएगा तो क्या होगा, न्यूमरेटर को आएगा, यानी कि x इज इक्वल टू, ये न्यूमरेटर को इधर जाएगा तो डिनोमिनेटर को 1 by 2 एंड हियर ऑल्सो सेम थिंग, y इज इक्वल टू 1 by 3. गॉट इट? नाउ लुक हियर, after getting x is equal to 1 by 2 and y is equal to 1 by 3, we got here solution of that respective linear equations which are given us. Understood? तो ऐसे हमें करना है. First of all, what we have to do, I am going to show here in the notes whatever I have explained here before that. ये हमारा नोट्स का पेज है, देखो साइमल्टेनियसली तुम्हें पता चल जाएगा. ये हमने एग्जाम्पल अभी सॉल्व किया. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस पॉइंट वी हैव स्टार्टेड टुडे ऑनवर्ड्स. इक्वेशंस reducible to a pair of linear equation in two variables. Solve the pair of equations. ये दो इक्वेशंस हमें दिए थे. पहले हमने क्या किया, एज इट इज वी कॉपीड. नाउ वी विल राइट द गिवन इक्वेशन इन द फॉलोइंग फॉर्म में लिखा. लिखने के बाद हमने क्या किया, देखो इधर, पुट 1 by x इज इक्वल टू p एंड 1 by y इज इक्वल टू q. मैंने जो फाइनल में लिखा था अभी वो हमने इधर पुट किया है. इन अबो इक्वेशंस वी गॉट हियर दोज टू इक्वेशंस. 2p plus 3q is equal to 13 and 5p minus 4q is equal to minus 2. इसको बोले हम equation 1 and 2. We got here equation 1 and 2. And after that what we got here? Look carefully. Okay. Here multiply equation 1 by 4 and 2 by 3 we get. We got here, after multiplication we got here equation 3 and equation 4. We added those two equations and after adding we got here 23p is equal to 46. Then we have solved it in this way. Look here, p is equal to 46 divided by 23. We got answer 2. Now we have kept that value of 2, value of p in equation 1. We have written here, put p is equal to 2 in equation 1. After putting that p is equal to 2 in the equation 1 is 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. We have kept there, we have kept over there that value, and after keeping we got there, look, 2 into 2 plus 3q is equal to 13. 2 into 2 4 हो गया, 4 plus 3q is equal to 13. 3q is equal to, हमने ट्रांसफर किया 4 को, 13 minus 4, 3q is equal to 9. q is equal to 9 divided by 3. q is equal to what we got, 3. Now look here, we have to change it. Sometimes students what they are doing, do you know, they are getting the value of p and q and they are keeping as it is, but that is not a final answer. What is final answer? We have substituted here, instead of p we have taken, instead of 1 by x we have taken p, and instead of 1 by y we have taken q. Now we have to reshuffle it, we have to again reverse it. Okay, then instead of p we have written here 2 because we got the value of p is equal to 2. 2 is equal to 1 by x is equal, and q is equal to what we got, 3. We have kept here 3 is equal to 1 by y. तो इधर कैसे होता है देखो. ओके, ये डिनोमिनेटर को है, डिनोमिनेटर का इधर गया तो न्यूमरेटर, यानी कि साइड चेंज हुई तो न्यूमरेटर को गया, x इज इक्वल टू, ओके, और ये न्यूमरेटर को है, साइड चेंज हो गया तो डिनोमिनेटर को गया. सेम थिंग, ये y इधर डिनोमिनेटर को इधर गया तो न्यूमरेटर, ये इधर आया तो डिनोमिनेटर. Here we got the x is equal to 1 by 2 and y is equal to 1 by 3. This is the final answer. Remember, try to understand. This is the first method. I hope so you got about this first method, and you have to write in your notebook also. Second method is also like that way only. That is also very simple. वो भी बहुत simple method है, वो तुम्हें समझ में आएगी easily. अगर ये method समझ में आ गई है तो वो मेथड समझने में कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। उधर हम थोड़ा सा फॉर्म चेंज करते हैं इक्वेशन का। ओके, आई होप सो you got idea about this remaining method, and next method we will continue in the next video. Thank you.